Welcome to Allworx. Sit back and let us tell you a little bit about our products. In this video, we will talk about the Allworx hardware, which includes the Connect Server product family. These are economical and scalable server models that support interoperability with the latest voice-over IP standards used by major carriers. The Verge IP phone series, our newest phones that use HD audio and support mobile integration. The PowerFlex switches enable reliable and secure business operations. The port expander adds extra analog ports to any Connect Server system. This is the Connect Server product family. We will spend the next few minutes discussing the similarities between the servers, and then, of course, we will spend some time discussing the unique capabilities of each server, since there are 5 models. For this video, we will use the 536 server as the demonstration model. First, let's look at the common physical features of the Allworx Connect servers. A power button that flashes green during the power-up sequence and is a steady green when the Connect server is ready. An activity light that blinks green to indicate activity or lights solid green to indicate an internal drive is mounted. A console serial connector. A USB connector. A line input and output jack. 2 inside extension phone ports. The primary physical differences of the server models are the number of 1 gigabit Ethernet ports. The 300 series server has a total of 2 ports, while the 500 series and the 731 servers each have 3 ports. These ports are used for WAN and LAN connections. And the number of outside line ports. The 324 and the 536 servers offer 4 and 6 outside phone line ports, respectively. Meanwhile, the 731 server offers 2 outside phone line ports and a single T1 line port. This chart shows the hardware and user capabilities of each Connect series server. The starred items require an Allworx feature key to activate the feature. The 300 series server is the perfect match for customers with the least amount of users, whereas the 500 series server supports more users and more features. Finally, the Connect 731 server supports the largest number of company users and callers, as well as a T1 line. The total number of external SIP calls are limited to the maximum external calls less any TDM lines, which are the configured FXO ports and the T1 channels. This chart shows the feature capabilities of the Connect servers. The conference bridge, the call queues, and the automatic call distribution features require a feature key to activate. Note that only the Connect 500 series and the 731 server support automatic call distribution, but all server models support the call queues. The auto attendant and the voicemail ports come standard with each Allworx server. This chart shows the contact capabilities of Connect servers. All Connect servers support the Verge phone contact feature and enable sharing the personal contacts across all the user's Allworx devices and application. The number of contacts a Verge user can store is dependent on the server type and if there is an image associated with the contact. Obviously, contacts with images take up more storage space. Therefore, the number of personal contacts available with images stored on the server is less than the number of contacts with no images available. Only the Allworx user has access to their personal contacts, but the Allworx server administrator can delete a user's directory contact image and control the permissions for users to manage their directory contact image. This is the Verge IP phone series family. Allworx offers the Verge 9312, Verge 9308 IP phones, as well as the Verge 9318 EX expander. We will spend the next few minutes discussing the similarities between the phones, And then, of course, we will spend some time discussing the unique capabilities of each phone since there are two models. For our demonstration, we will use the 9312 IP phone. Each phone model comes with a visual ringing indicator that flashes with an incoming call or is solid during an active call, and a color display indicating the phone status, the call status, the programmable buttons status and labels, and the soft key labels. The Allworx server administrator and phone users can assign functions to these programmable buttons, which these button labels update as necessary with each phone reboot. The phones also consist of 3 audio control function buttons, including Mute. The Mute function button can provide privacy for a local conversation by pressing this button to toggle the phone microphone on or off. Headset. The Headset function button toggles between the headset and the handset or speakerphone. When finished with the call, users can press this function button to hang up. Speaker. The Speaker function button toggles phone audio between the speakerphone and the handset. While using the speakerphone, users can place the handset on the hook or pick up the handset to continue the conversation. When finished with the call, users can press this function button to hang up. There are 3 call control function buttons, including Transfer. The Transfer function button sends the active call to another number dialed by the user. Intercom. The Intercom function button acts as an intercommunication system between 2 phones. The discussion broadcasts over the receiving phone speaker. Hold. The Hold function button temporarily places the active call in a waiting state. Users must press the flashing appearance to resume the call, as well as 3 miscellaneous function buttons to manage the Presence. The Presence function button identifies the Allworx user availability and uses the call route based on the selected presence or Do Not Disturb setting. All presence settings, except In Office, will also display in the phone status area. Messages. The Messages function button lights to indicate when a new voicemail message is available. Users press the button to access the visual message center. Contacts. The Contacts function button opens the contact screen to view all contacts. From this screen, users can add or manage personal contacts. There is a 4-way navigation that moves through the on-screen options, up, down, left, or right, as well as a select button to choose an available on-screen option. At the bottom of the high-resolution color display are 3 soft keys and a More Function button. The soft keys are dynamic, and the labels update based on the displayed phone screen context. If the display indicates there are additional options, you would press the More Function button to see the additional options. The high-resolution color screen displays to the user the programmable button area showing the status of each programmable function button, the call status area showing information about your current call or any menus that you may be in, and the phone status bar showing the date, time, and a set of icons showing which options are active on the Verge phone, such as locked contacts and Bluetooth connection status. Additionally, the status bar displays the present setting when set to something other than In Office. The Verge 9318 EX Expander increases the number of programmable buttons on the Verge 9312 IP phone. Each expander has 18 programmable buttons, and the Verge 9312 phone supports up to 3 expanders for a total of 66 programmable buttons. This chart shows the capabilities of each Verge device. As you can see, the last 2 digits of the model number indicate the number of available programmable buttons on each device. It is important to note that only the Verge 9312 phone supports Bluetooth wireless technology. Both phone models provide Gigabit Ethernet support. All Verge devices support the following Allworx features: contacts, reach remote control, wireless headset (EHS), call handoff, and 4-way conferencing support. These are the PoE PowerFlex switches. Each is a managed switch with Layer 2 Plus features that provide a reliable business network infrastructure while protecting sensitive information and optimizing network bandwidth. The only difference between the switches is the number of available ports. The G810 has 8 ports, and the G2426 has 24 ports. This is the Allworx PX6/2 expander. With this device, you can add extra analog ports to any Connect system. The expander offers 6 FXO and 2 FXS ports, and you can add up to 3 units to a Connect 731 or 500 series system, or add 1 unit to a Connect 300 series system. Thanks for taking the time to learn about our products. For more information about any of the Allworx products you have seen, visit www.allworx.com or contact your local reseller.